Unfortunately, we've all been there at one point or another. Travel plans that just don't go as planned.
Sadly, you're almost pleasantly surprised when that doesn't happen.
Right.
Tonight, a Newton woman says her recent experience on a JetBlue flight left her and the other passengers shaking their heads in disbelief. Paul Burton has her story.
It wasn't about bad customer service at that point. It was just about bad human decency. She was sitting in a pool of urine and I couldn't do anything about it. And as a mom, it just broke my heart.
Jennifer Deveraux is talking about the nightmare she experienced earlier this week traveling with her 2 daughters on board JetBlue Flight 518 from New York to Boston.
I mean, we were basically treated like animals to just be forced to sit down.
Last Monday, Jennifer says their plane was delayed on the tarmac for about a half hour. That's when her 3-year-old daughter, Summers, started crying and told her mom she needed to go to the bathroom. But the flight attendant refused.
She snapped at me, "No, sit down."
Summers was forced to urinate in her own seat.
Yeah, but the girls didn't let me go potty.
As Jennifer got up to clean up the mess, the flight attendant yelled at her a second time.
I said, "Please give me a break. My daughter had an accident in her seat because you wouldn't let her use the bathroom. I'm just going to clean her up and then I'll sit down immediately." She turned around and reported this to the pilot.
Eventually, the pilot turned the plane around and started heading back to the gate. He announced over the loudspeaker that there's a non-compliant passenger on board and they were bringing her to security. That's when Jennifer got really scared.
Fortunately, an off-duty pilot sitting 2 seats in front of her came to her defense and convinced him to let her stay. Other passengers also chimed in. One passenger tweeted, "Wow, JetBlue, I'm a Mosaic member and had great experiences, but everyone on Flight 518 should be fired."
I'm so thankful for him and the other passengers for speaking up for my family's defense. I don't want them to do this to any other families. An apology would be really great.
In Boston, I'm Paul Burton, WBZ News.